Hey guys, Dave from Underdark, 4 nerds, by nerds, hanging out with these nerds.
I'm Ted.
Ryan.
And today we have our weekly wrap and end of the week discussion.
As always, you can jump down to the description and see all the links to the stuff we did over the previous week, be it on the website or on YouTube.
So with that, first of all, I want to let you guys know this coming week, you can expect our flip through and
review.
Yeah, review. It's not actually a review, but a little bit of a discussion. I mean, we haven't had the book very long.
Yeah.
It just came last week, and it's enormous.
429 pages.
Quite a bit to get through, for sure.
Yeah, so, we'll give you guys a sneak peek of that, and we're enjoying that, and I can't wait to terrorize my players with it.
Absolutely.
Also, terrorize!
So just this past Friday, you ran a fan game that was kind of a little bit of extra.
Well, it's not really a fan game as much as a campaign I started with some of the ladies of the NAG.
Okay.
At first we had 4, then we were down to 3, and now we're to 2. So it's kind of cool in the sense that I get to run a different type of game. And I'm seething a little bit on the inside because Google Hangouts totally fouled us this time, and it's a little choppy, and you have to get through like 30 minutes of it before it gets better, and even then it's kind of like it can be mad points, and it's unfortunate. Hopefully we can figure it out for the next time we do a Google Hangout.
I mean, I had that problem with when I ran the fan game. Was horrendous. Like, there was at least a half dozen times where I was like doing narrative stuff,
Yeah.
and people were like, huh, what? And so there's no fucking point. You can't GM a game or DM a game over Google Hangout or any sort of internet live stream if your players can't hear or understand what you're saying.
Well, and with with yours, it was like that was your first time really using the Hangout in a new place.
Yeah.
And maybe it was the Wi-Fi. Like we didn't really know that maybe it's a Google Hangout. So I got to do a little research and see what's going on, if there's a better way to do it, because obviously we want to get as much quality as we can out of whatever we're using.
Absolutely.
So maybe YouTube live stream is better now, or maybe they've diverted the resources from the Google Hangouts to the live stream, and they're like, no, you have to do this now.
Yeah.
So if anybody happens to know, feel free to let us know.
Yeah.
It's important for us to figure out, because we have your game coming up with the regular fan base end of the month.
We do.
So do you have a date picked for that yet?
Oh yeah, I do. It's the 28th. It's going to be a very busy day for me, and I'm going to be running my game 12 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want me to read off the names?
You read so well. You should do it.
So we have the people who have been selected for the game. Now, you said the email has already gone out to them?
Yes, the email is in your inbox.
So if you've signed up, use that email address that you used to sign up for the newsletter. We've got Michael Fleming, Silver Wind, Kevin Norland, and Goman Andre. So those are the people who have been selected for the game. And then we have the alternatives of Justice Sanders, Marcus Garbizo, Christopher Brace, Nicholas Ciampaglia, Eric Andreasen, and David Billau.
Yeah, so
And my apologies if I butchered your name.
what are the chances? So yeah, check your inbox, check your spam folder. If you have a promotions folder, check there too, and see if that email's there. And even if you're, we'd like you to RSVP. I put in the email by the 17th, which is Wednesday. The sooner the better. If you're in as an alternative and you already know you cannot make that time and date, can you please let us know, just so when we're finagling the times, we can make sure we get as many players in the game as possible.
Indeed.
Yeah, because you hate to show up to DM a game and then there's no players to actually run it for, and then you have to do all the voices by yourself.
Yeah, it's a little funny, but not funny in a good way.
Not haha funny.
Yeah. So we got that, and then Ted had something he wanted to show off.
Well, I on Facebook, there's plenty of different groups, and I wound up being attached to one and found this guy. He goes by the name of Rogue Sculpts. He's a sculptor. His regular job isn't working out for him anymore, so he's got an Etsy shop, and he does commissions. So I commissioned him. He did a live sculpt on Facebook, and you can be able to provide instant feedback while he's actually working, to be able to say, oh, can you try this? Can you do that? And I'm like, you know what? I want to just see what your inspiration is going to take you. So I didn't give him any direction at the onset. I said, make whatever you like. All his stuff comes unpainted unless you specifically request it. So this is my paint job. So I've got this bad boy.
He looks so happy.
He is clearly a burrowing type creature because he doesn't have a lower half. But that's him. You'll have to wait and see in my upcoming game. I'm not certain when the gameplay footage will go, but it was done last night. So we'll see how the players react to this new monster that I created based on
the droid will try and hug it and make it a pet.
That's usually the MO of the droid. That's right.
Absolutely.
So is there anything else for us to talk about?
I think that pretty much covers everything. As always, all the links are down in the description below. You can find whatever you're looking for. And before we go, let us thank our patrons.
Thank you guys so much.
Yes. And coming soon, we are working on developing a new set for Nerdarchy, something a little more refined than what we have right now.
Class it up a bit,
Yeah, it's one of our goals over on the Patreon, and we're almost there. So we're getting ready to gear up, and we also have some ideas about how we want to do our better gameplays that we do our live plays from. So we're looking at possibly using multiple cameras and improving that as well.
Right, yeah. So, and also, as of the beginning of next month, our next set of Patreon rewards will be dropping. So that'll be happening. All of you guys who patronize us in a good way, that'll be happening for you as well.
Exactly. So until next time,
stay nerdy.